Hello and welcome to a fiesta of its kind. Aaj you will get to see exactly what happens when fun, food and lifestyle all come together under one roof. And where was it? At Malaysian Palm Oil Council's Fun Food Lifestyle Fiesta, co-sponsored by Adani Wilmar. एक मस्ती भरा और माउथ-watering मुकाबला जिसे देखने आए मलेशिया के who's who से लेकर special guests from the world of Bollywood, music, health and fitness.
Palm oil is the most available oil, most affordable oil, and is used mainly for cooking as a cooking oil, and as well as making vegetable ghee or vanaspati.
It also has fantastic benefits like vitamin A and vitamin E, which we all know are so good for your skin and for your eyes and for your health. So palm oil is definitely the way to go.
Look, मेरे हिसाब से obviously palm oil बहुत अच्छा है because मुझे भी अभी पता चला कि विटामिन ए और विटामिन ई में काफ़ी हाई मात्रा में ये होता है. So obviously बॉडी के लिए अच्छा है, स्किन के लिए अच्छा है, आँखों के लिए अच्छा है. So definitely recommend करूँगा palm oil.
Palm oil is very suitable for using as a frying oil because it has high stability under high frying temperature. So after frying with palm oil, the fried food can stay fresh for a longer period of time. So it is very suitable for packed food manufacturers who like their food to have a longer shelf life.
Fitness is all about growing day in day, and sciences keep coming out, and we got to know that palm oil is way more healthier and it's very essential for a very healthy living being.
One should use, healthy oils like palm oil or olive oil. Is always better for cooking because, it's lighter and it's not as sticky. It doesn't make the food very heavy.
Palm oil is a very versatile oil that the world is able to consume.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? Are you ready to have a fabulous day? All right, well, I'd like to welcome you all to this stunning and scrumptious and super informative afternoon with Malaysian Palm Oil Fun Food Lifestyle Fiesta. I think that deserves a round of applause. Big one. They say that, people who give you their food give you their heart. That's what this is all about, and that's what Malaysia has in store for you with the rest of the world with their treasure called the Malaysian Palm Oil. Let's hear it for them because that's what this event is all about today. Let's give them a big round of applause.
कहते हैं good food, good company, great music and good conversations. That's all it takes to turn an ordinary day into extraordinary. We have it all here at today's special day. And before a ravishing rendezvous with our sensational celebrity guests, Irfan Pathan and Huma Qureshi, let's have a special chit-chat with someone from Malaysia, the CEO of Malaysian Palm Oil Council. उनसे सुनते हैं what's it that makes Malaysian palm oil a must-have for our diet and wellness.
Claim that I want to make about Malaysian palm oil is it is the best cooking oil in the world.
We agree. Woo!
And the reason for that is you have everything that you need to fulfill your wish when you do cooking with it, or when you are trying to develop or create the best dish that you like. And palm oil is versatile enough to fulfill that objective or that wish that you have in your cooking.
This year is a special year for Malaysia. It's Visit Malaysia Year 2014. We are offering our natural beauties, our lakes, our rivers, our beaches and islands.
And the plantation?
And the plantation, of course, the palm oil plantations.
Well, that's why expert opinion always counts. और इससे पहले कि हमारे stunning celebrity guests literally lock horns in an exceptional cook-off, it's time to get up close and personal with them. Over to Shivani as she chit-chats with the irresistible Irfan Pathan and hot and happening Huma Qureshi.
I know that you're a big fan of biryani, and I'm curious to know, have you ever fed your teammates any of your homemade biryani, and do they enjoy it just as much? Maybe your IPL team or even the Indian team?
I think any cricketer who I know, who I played with, I think they all come home whenever they're in Baroda, and I always invite them. I remember a few years ago, I think the Indian team came, and the whole team was there, even the support staff were there as well, and yeah, they love the biryani. I think especially Sachin Paji loves it. He's a big fan of my mom's biryani, so yeah.
And today, the two of you will be cooking something that's close to your heart?
Galati kebabs I'm making, yeah, they're very close to my heart.
Yeah? And you too, Irfan, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna make,
He's making it because it's the easiest thing to make.
Oh, look, it started. The competition is already well underway.
Nothing is easy because even chai is not easy, if you don't make it right way, right?
That's true.
That's your defense.
We talk so much about how fun it is to eat food, but do you think it's as easy to cook it?
Actually, I think if you're a foodie, then I think you just have like a sense for it. Like, I mean, sometimes, when you're cooking, like, you kind of keep tasting and keep adding and refining your recipe. Like the film Ratatouille, it's sort of like that. It's sort of, I guess if you are a foodie, it inspires you to make better food. It's just one of those things.
And it's great now that, look, we've talked so much about the benefits of palm oil. Isn't it great that you actually consume it without even knowing it? And now, today, you're going to be using it in your food. So knowingly, you're going to be cooking it with your food, because we've spoken about how it's in toothpaste and creams and biscuits and chocolates. And today, the two of you will show all of us how you can actually use this fabulous oil to cook your food. Isn't that right? Yeah. Give them a round of applause. Come on.
Hopefully our food will taste better than toothpaste.
So tell us a little bit, Uma, about the secret of your glowing skin. Does Malaysian palm oil have a lot to do with that?
I think so, because, I think, like you said, vitamin E is very important. And, I think that if you use the oil, I think oil is anyway very important. So you should watch out the kind of oil you're using in the food that you have. So I think, yes, absolutely. For good skin, for good hair, nails, it's the most essential thing.
Thank you so much for being here. I know we're all excited to get to the actual cook-off, because we've seen your skills on the cricket field, we've seen it on the big screen, and now we want to see what you can do in the kitchen. Are you all excited to see that? All right. Now it's time to see these two compete. Are you all looking forward to it? Yes, we've already heard you say that. So I request you to take your cooking gear and take your positions at the cooking stations, because this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. We're ready to see Uma and Irfan in the kitchen. All right, let's go.
Can we zoom onto his expression after this? Just camera, please. That's all, I don't say anything. So the reaction was,
Welcome back. आपने देखा both the celebs looked all set. क्या होता है जब क्रिकेट वर्ल्ड का एक चमकता सितारा इरफान पठान challenges a queen of hearts from Bollywood, Huma Qureshi, not in a film, neither on a cricket pitch, but at a special and exclusive cook-off. A never seen before टक्कर between cricket and Bollywood. खुद ही देख लीजिए.
Oh, look, they're rolling up their sleeves. They're ready to go.
I'm going to be making galati kebabs, and of course they make the best in my dad's restaurant and at home. And there is a secret ingredient that we put which makes it really, really soft, so it sort of just melts in your mouth.
In this corner of the room we have Irfan. Irfan, what are you making for everyone today?
Obviously making fish finger. Obviously even I have a special, masalas for it that, I'm going to put in as well. It's going to be called Cajun spices, which is actually pretty good, That tastes really good because it has roasted masalas in it. So, I'm looking forward to just make some demo in front of you guys, and hopefully some of you guys can taste it as well.
Huma, I don't know if you're aware of this, but Irfan has actually been prepping his food since last night.
I just started this morning, but I'll still win, so it's okay.
All right, right, well, all the best to both of you. This is going to be really interesting, actually. We've got two celebrity chefs in the house, and they actually come from food backgrounds, and we know that they love to eat good food, but the question is, can they cook good food? So we're going to find out in a little while. Let's be a bit generous with them and lend them a helping hand from the audience. I have 2 jars with the names of everyone who is present here, and we're going to get one person to help Huma and one person to help Irfan. So we're going to start with Irfan. Why don't you pick a name?
Sridhar Patra.
Let's pick a name out of there.
Asif Mohammed.
It is a fair competition. Well, this just got a lot more interesting. Okay then, the special cook-off by Malaysian Palm Oil Council officially now begins.
दोनों ही celebs लग रहे हैं बिल्कुल confident and absolutely एक से बढ़कर एक in giving each other tough competition. और दोनों जुट गए हैं to put their best foot, best hands forward this time.
I think Irfan is spending more time getting ready to cook than he is actually cooking.
That's the problem with all boys nowadays.
We're asking you, did you take any tips from your dad on how to prepare this dish today?
Well, the thing is that, in galati kebabs, there's a special ingredient. It's raw papaya paste, actually, which makes it so soft that, when you put meat in your mouth, it just sort of melts, which is a secret ingredient. So I called him and I said, what do you put in your kebabs? That sort of, what is that magic ingredient? He said, it's nothing. It's just raw papaya paste. And I said, wow.
So are you going to be using that today?
I'm going to be using that today.
Wow, okay.
So, yeah, I've already instructed him to what all to mix and everything.
Instructed your assistant
yes,
already?
I have already. We are very efficient, you see.
It's all about
Unlike the competition.
It's all about delegating. I like that. Irfan, you look like you're really into this.
Yeah, just try to get arranged, organized here first, and then obviously we'll be fine. It won't take too much time, I'm sure.
Just when the cook-off reached its prime, दोनों celebs का हौसला बढ़ाने आए मास्टर शेफ विजय मल्होत्रा. Well, हम, आप हो या फिर celebs, मास्टर शेफ की expert advice तो is always welcome.
Chef, it's also interesting to note that the Malaysian palm oil, actually, with the kind of color that it has, it looks so beautiful when you're cooking Indian dishes, doesn't it?
Yeah. When I also get into my part later on, I'll just be discussing about it because the medium is very good when we're talking about deep fat frying or shallow frying. It's ideal for that.
Which we love to do here in India, don't we?
Irfan, I think you are about 3 steps ahead of Huma.
He's cheating.
कुछ तो magic mantra है Huma के पास to cook to perfection the mouth-watering kebabs. And while sharing how she goes about her preparation, she shallow fried the kebabs in Adani Wilma's raw gold oil. And here at Irfan's camp, Kajun's spiced fish fingers look just aptly flavored after a healthy swim in the Malaysian palm oil. Cricket ho ya phir cooking, the incredible Irfan impressed just about everyone.
Are you sure?
It's safe, it's safe.
I think it's very nice. Nice and crisp, and the fish is really fresh. I think salt.
And let me tell you all, we should all have less salt.
I think this is a great time to also be thankful to our sponsors, Adani Wilma and the nutritious raw gold oil. It's the fastest growing oil brand and the most qualitative refined oil. Yes, that deserves a big round of applause. A thunderous round of applause.
Are we doing it today?
I think Irfan is a winner because he's already dished out and he's there. No, but who has...
Some people like to do things properly, so... Can we zoom onto his expression after this? Just camera, please. That's all, I don't say anything. So the reaction was,
Oh, it's nice and soft. That's a good start.
The competition is
I
choking.
don't know who is the actor here out of the two of you. Look at him.
Welcome back. Well. आपने देखा एक cutthroat cook-off presented by Malaysian Palm Oil Council and Adani Wilmar, India's fastest-growing palmolene brand that saw sky-high growth of 117% in 2012 and 13. On a day dedicated to good health and wellness, चलिए देखते हैं celebrity cook-off का फैसला. Wow, क्रिकेट वर्सेस बॉलीवुड का ये डिलिशियस कुक ऑफ आकर रुका है एक बेहद इंटरेस्टिंग पड़ाव पर. सबका कहना था that the true winner turned out to be nutritious and delicious food cooked to perfection by our celebs in Adani Wilmar's Raw Gold Oil, India's trusted and reliable palm oil brand. And to add another flavor to this fiesta, ITC MasterChef Vijay Malhotra आए with his signature recipe of Nilofri kebabs. और audience को किया impress with his special tips and tricks. Well, didn't we say it was fun, food and lifestyle at its best all under one roof? Okay, this afternoon has so far been loaded with a dose of entertainment, taste and complete wellness. चलिए chit chat करते हैं कुछ खास guests से. We have them all here with their special wellness mantra.
When I was a kid, my mom used to use palm oil. I don't know where did it come from. Was it here or not? I don't know.
Malaysia.
Really? Somehow down the line, 2000, with a lot of advertisements of sunflower oil and all, it changed. And for the last 2 years, I'm back with the palm oil.
Be the single largest consumed oil in the world, you have to be the single largest produced oils in the world. So palm oil is the single largest produced oil in the world, occupying about 30% of the world's oils and fats production. In India, about 40% of the oils consumed here in India is palm oil. I can see that the Indian people, we are very beautiful people all around. So that shows
because we consume palm oil, is that right?
The powerful benefit of palm oil.
Because of the current fad of not having cholesterol, it's a zero cholesterol oil, and definitely it helps in the long run prevent cardiovascular disease and related complications.
ये थे कुछ bright and shining guests with the expert views direct दिल से. और अब बारी है to have a dynamo of talent, Deblina with her magical melody wand, जिसके vocals struck just the right chords और ले गए सबको एक मस्ती भरे musical voyage पर. A fun-filled afternoon focused on good health and wellness had it all, but एक zing abhi bhi baki hai, and that came with a zabardast Zumba performance by Illumination Group. And with all the beats and buzz around, this fun food lifestyle fiesta by Malaysian Palm Oil Council closes on a high and healthy note, but not without a new beginning to let something as nutritious and delicious as Adani Wilmar's Raw Gold Palmolene Oil for a healthy lifestyle zoom into our lives. Thank you for watching Zoom, India's #1 Bollywood channel.